Hello students, very good morning to all. How are you? Shall we start the science class? Welcome to the science class. Do you remember which lesson is going? Yes, lesson 20, organ systems in animals. Okay, in organ systems of animals, which organ system is discussing in these classes? Human, digestive system. Human digestive system. Okay, so what is happened in the digestive system? Nearly 70% we completed. Am I correct? Yes. So today we are going to discuss which topic, and the previous class which one we completed everything. We have to see now. First one, digestive system. It has two categories of organs. First one is the alimentary canal, and the second one it is the digestive glands. Alimentary canal, it starts from mouth and end with anus. And digestive glands, salivary gland, liver, pancreas, digestive glands, everything. Okay. And next, what are the organs we completed? We completed the mouth, teeth, and salivary glands, tongue, esophagus, stomach, small intestine. Up to this we completed. Up to small intestine we completed in the previous classes. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about two major digestive glands. What are they? Liver and pancreas. Liver and pancreas. These only today we are going to discuss. Okay. So the liver and pancreas are the major digestive glands. Okay. So the liver also we know very well. The pancreas also we know very well. The liver, it is the largest digestive gland. Okay, which one is the largest digestive gland? The liver only. Okay, so the liver, it is the largest digestive gland. Okay, and what is the color of this? It is reddish brown in color. What is the color of the liver? It is reddish brown. Okay, and what is the function? It secretes the digestive enzymes. Okay, that is the function of liver. The bile juice. Do you know that? It is one of the digestive enzyme, the bile. The bile is secreted by liver. Okay, but it is temporarily stored in an organ, that is a gallbladder. Okay, so the bile juice, it is secreted by liver and it is stored in the gallbladder. Okay, and the liver, it is a very important part in our body. Okay, so the liver, it have lots of function, lots of useful things. Okay, it only controls the blood sugar, amino acids level, and it is synthesizes the fetal red blood cells, and it destroys the old red blood cells, and it stores the iron, copper, vitamin A, vitamin D, everything is done by liver only. Okay, so the liver, it is a very important part. And what is the specialty? It is the largest digestive gland in our body. Okay, so the next one, it is a pancreas. What is the specialty of pancreas? Do you know that? It is a dual gland. The liver, it is a exocrine gland only. What is the difference between exocrine and endocrine? Exocrine gland means it secretes the enzyme. Endocrine glands secrete the hormones. Okay, that is the difference between exocrine and endocrine. Exocrine glands are secrete the enzymes. Endocrine gland secretes the hormones. Okay, so the gland, commonly the gland, it secretes something. Exocrine gland secretes enzymes. Endocrine gland secretes hormones. Okay, the liver, it secretes the enzyme only, digestive enzyme bile. So it is an exocrine gland. But the pancreas, what is the specialty of pancreas mean? It is a dual gland. Dual gland means it is at both exocrine and endocrine. both exocrine and endocrine. That's why the pancreas it is called dual gland. Okay, it secretes the enzymes also and as well as hormones also. Okay, what enzyme it secretes? Pancreatic juice. It also one of the digestive enzyme. Okay, so the pancreatic enzyme it is secreted by pancreas. And what are the hormones are secreted in? Insulin. That is a very important hormone and it is a very familiar to us. The insulin, especially the diabetes patients, they have the injection with them always. That is a insulin. That is a hormone. Okay. So the hormone it is secreted by pancreas. Okay. And the glucagon also one of the hormone that also secreted in the pancreas. That's why it is called dual gland. Okay. So in this class we detailedly discuss about liver and pancreas only. Okay. We can start.
Small intestine. Small intestine. This also tubular structure. Intestine it is a tubular structure. The small intestine is the longest part of the alimentary canal. The small intestine is the longest part of the alimentary canal, which is a long coiled tube. So the length of this 5 to 7 meter. Length of this 5 to 7 meter. See, in the small intestine, 3 parts are there. What are the? Duodenum, jejunum, ileum. Duodenum, jejunum, ileum. So the duodenum it is a first one C-shaped and receive the bile duct and pancreatic duct. Okay, so bile juice and pancreatic juice are reach the duodenum only. And the jejunum it is a middle part. Okay, it is a shortest region. So jejunum it is the shortest region and it receive the intestinal juice which contains the enzymes like sucrase, maltase, lactase, lipase. The next one is a ileum. Ileum forms the lower part of the small intestine and opens into the large intestine. Okay, so this is the last part. Which one is the first part? Duodenum. Duodenum, it is next to the stomach. So the ileum, it is the end of the small intestine. Okay, it is near to the large intestine. It leads to large intestine only. Next, the wall of the small intestine, a small projections are there. That is what called villi. What is it? That is called villi. It is a length of 1 millimeter. What is the use of this villi mean? It only used to observe the digested food particles. So approximately their number 4 millions. So the internal structure, if we see the internal structure of villi, we can see the blood capillaries, lacteal tubes, everything. Okay. And then small intestine serves the food both digestion and absorption. Okay, it serves the both digestion and absorption. It receives the bile from liver and the pancreatic juice from pancreas in the duodenum, and intestinal glands secrete the intestinal juices. Okay, so next, see, he is a William Beaumont. He is known as the father of gastric physiology. He is known as the father of gastric physiology. So based on his observation, he concluded that the stomach's strong hydrochloric acid played a key role in the digestion. Okay, which one is play the key role? Hydrochloric acid, which is secreted inside the stomach. Okay. So liver, next one is a liver. It is the largest digestive gland. Liver, it is the largest digestive gland, and the color of the liver is reddish brown, and it is divided into lobes. Two main lobes, right and left lobes. The right lobe is larger and the left lobe is smaller. Okay. So on the undersurface of the liver, what is present? Gallbladder is present. So what is the function of gallbladder mean? First, liver secrete the bile juice and it is temporarily stored in the gallbladder. Temporarily stored in the gallbladder. Okay. So the bile juice, the bile, it is stored temporarily in the gallbladder. And it has bile salts, bile pigment. Okay, so the bile salts are sodium glycolate, sodium taraglycolate, and bile pigments are bilirubin and biliviridin. So the bile salts help in the digestion of fats by bringing about their emulsification. So emulsification means conversion of large fat droplets into small ones. Okay. So the next one is functions of liver. This is very important. You should read carefully. Controls the blood sugar and amino acid levels. First, what is the function? Controls the blood sugar level and amino acid level. And the next one is synthesize the fetal red blood cells. It only synthesizes the red blood cells. And it produces the fibrinogen and prothrombin used for clotting of blood. And then it destroys the red blood cell. Okay, after the lifespan of the red blood cell, it is used to destroy that. And it stores the iron, copper, vitamins A and D. And then it is produces the heparin. Heparin, it is a anticoagulant. Okay, so anticoagulant product heparin, it is produced and it secretes the toxic and metallic poisons. It excretes the toxic and metallic poisonous. So detoxifies the substances including drugs and alcohol. So the liver, it only have the power if some part of the liver it get damaged, mean it can regenerate. Okay, so that is the special function of livers. So next one is a pancreas. Pancreas, it also one of the digestive gland and it plays a dual role. It can act as the exocrine gland and as well as endocrine gland. So the exocrine part of the pancreatic gland secretes the pancreatic juice which contains three enzymes, lipase, trypsin and amylase, which acts on fats, proteins and starch respectively. The gland's upper surface bears the islets of Langerhans, which have endocrine cells and secretes the hormones, in which alpha cell secretes the glucagon and beta cell secretes the insulin.